Hola Estrellitas, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for tuning in. Today is Ghoulishments Day 31. It is the end of my series. Woohoo! I hope you have enjoyed everything that I have done. And one thing that I didn't do that I wanted to do this series was a Memorydex card. So I have a Memorydex spinner or whatever that I bought, and it's not very filled. It only has like a few Memorydex cards. So anyways, so here is what I wanted to do for my Memorydex card. So what you're seeing me do here is the thread. I wrapped it around my fingers, like 4 of my fingers, and then I just kind of put it in between both of my hands, and then I just kind of move it around to just make it like messy thread. And I put that on top of the spider web, and then I put that die cut I got at Tuesday morning, and then I also I put some black paper on the back since it was going to be on top of that spider web. Obviously, I didn't want it to look through. And then here I have this tree die cut. And I was trying to decide what to do with it. So I figured, okay, if I put the happy haunting, I'll cover up the face. I do like it. I wanted to somehow use it. I just didn't want the face. I don't know. I didn't want the face to show for this. And I just felt like it would give it a different kind of vibe, and I just didn't want that vibe. Here I'm showing you the Martha Stewart punch that I used for the corners of this card. This card measures 4 inches by 3. And then with this die cut, it was a coffin and it was stitched. However, you could barely see the stitches. So I went around and with the white pen, and I just kind of made them more visible. And then here I found my gold pen, and I thought, you know, this tree needs something. So why don't I just kind of like go around kind of messy looking. And then I kind of like just did kind of just like messy, I don't know, messy lines, messy whatever, to kind of make it look more like a tree, like an old tree. I was trying to mimic the look of wood. I don't know if that made any sense, but I definitely liked a lot better how it looked after the marker. And it just added some interest. So here I'm using my foam tape, and my foam tape is like super, super thin, this one that I'm using. So I backed it up 3 times so I can put it under that happy haunting. And I think that's what I'm doing now. And then I think this is where I show you like how thin it is. It's a good thing I'm doing this sped up and not in real time, because it took me a long time to do this Memorydex card. So, oh, and then I have this witch hat, and I just thought it looked kind of cool on top of the skeleton face here, skull or whatever. And also, if you have not checked out Craft Purge's video that she does these witch hat Memorydex cards, you know, I'd be lying if I didn't say that she inspired part of this Memorydex card. So go watch her video. She did an amazing job with those witch hats. I just think they look so cool. Anyways, she inspired me with this Memorydex. I knew I was doing a Memorydex card today. I just wasn't sure what I was doing with it. And so here I am trying to decide if I want to put some like of those little roses I've been using, how I want to put them, if I want to do like a little cluster. So I decide on the cluster, and then I'm just going to put some glue on there on the corner, and I'm going to glue all 3 of them. And then here is where I'm talking about how I was inspired by Craft Purge, because I felt like I needed something on that corner there. I was just like, oh, what's missing? Something's missing. Like, I don't know. Something was missing. And then I remembered, oh, I remember Craft Purge did something like this, except mine didn't quite come out like hers. She took some tulle and she kind of like folded it in half, and she just kind of like bunched it up in one, like in one corner, and just to kind of like put it, oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. Just to kind of have some like tulle sticking out kind of thing. And so then here I'm kind of just messing around, trying to, again, do the whole sticking out tulle thing. I don't know what it's called. The technique of sticking out your tulle. I think I am feeling very silly now that I am done with my series. I won't have the pressure of having to make a video every day. Also, I'm excited for tomorrow just to kind of do my giveaway video. And then here I'm also trying like, oh, what if I put just a plain spider web tulle? And then I decide I don't like that. Then I'm going to try this sticking tulle idea. And I try it different ways because I watched the video, but I don't remember what she did. So I tried different ways. So here you just kind of see me mess around with the tulle until I find a way that I like. Oh my gosh, another yawn. I'm so sorry. I am a little late on my video today. We were home all day, and I just kind of took the day to just enjoy the day with my family and cook and clean and do laundry and do all those fun things you get to do. And here I'm still thinking. I like to look at my projects and see, if I like where it's going, if I don't, what can I change, what can I do. So I think here I was just like, I was trying to look for stuff, like extra stuff, like what can I add? And then I found this. You'll see it in a second. Drum roll, please. Just kidding. And then I find, apparently I'm not finding it yet. Or maybe I did and I'm just like shaping it to what I want it to be. I really like how this little witch hat came out with the little roses. I just think it came out so freaking cute. So cute. And I also like my little tree, even though I kind of altered it and it kind of looks like I just put some paint marker on there, but it was intentional. Look what I found, a pipe cleaner. So here I found this pipe cleaner. It's like a sparkly orange pipe cleaner. I was looking in my Halloween box and I thought, hey, perfect. And then I also found that Lawn Fawn spider web die cut. And so I thought, you know what? This is perfect. I'm adding some more dimension, some more textures, a little bit of everything. So I go ahead and add those things. And I really like how it came out. I just thought it came out so nice. So I go ahead and put that on the bottom. And then I put some foam tape on the back of the skeleton and the spider web and all that to go over this. Oh my gosh, excuse me, you guys. As you can tell, it's a late video, which is why I'm yawning here. Okay, and then I do my foam tape, I put it on top, and then I put that happy haunting to cover up the tree face. And then the first time I put it down, I didn't quite like how it came out. It wasn't like straight enough. And so I very carefully removed it, and actually I was able to remove all of it. And, oh, maybe I'm not even on camera when I do that. So yeah, so I carefully removed it, as you can see there. And then I put it back on again. And, again, I was not on camera. Sorry about that. And then here towards the end, I decide that I just need like a little bit of some bling. So I get some rhinestones. Oh, I also found this spider ring, and it's from the dollar store, Dollar Tree. And I just took off the ring part, and then I just kind of stuck it in there. More than anything, I think I just like the sparkle that it gives. And there's just a lot of like spidery stuff around the skull here. And then here, I'm showing it to you. And then I decide that I want those rhinestones. And so I'm adding some rhinestones, just kind of like a little bit everywhere. I usually like to do clusters of 3. And I really like these little rhinestones because they're different sizes. And then I just added like a little one there. And then I think I'm all done. So I just want to say thank you for all your likes, comments, shares, and all the new subscribers. Thank you and welcome. Hasta mañana. Bye.